What's up, y'all? What's goody? 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 It's your girl Zeze back with another mother-loving vid. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on my notifications bell, get a joint thumbs up, share this mug, all that. You feel me? So, today's video is going to be a reaction, okay? Shout out to Zylo the Don on Instagram. He sent me this to my DMs, okay? And I told him I would react. This is a video of Charleston White. He's doing an interview on Say Cheese about some Asian Crips, okay? Apparently Charleston White came out and spoke about anti-Asian hate, and I guess he was calling on his bullshit, as he should. Shout out to Charleston White. But I didn't see that video. Apparently, though, it sparked some controversy, and he got some backlash from some Asian Crips.
That motherfucker Charleston, whatever the his name is, dog, man.
Like that nigga Charleston White, right? I don't even know, bro, man. This nigga got a white shirt on with black print saying white boy. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? He real Trump supporter. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga, oh, man. I don't know how he grew up, you know what I mean? We grew up around niggas. We grew up around all type of niggas, all type of colors. And we all talk the same. You know what I mean? The whole fucking trenches out here talk the same.
Yes, I said Asian Crips. So I'm just gonna react to this interview of him talking about the backlash from the Asian Crips. Let's get into it.
Our interview about China Mac, the Asian community.
Yeah.
These guys in the Bay Area, well, Sacramento, Stockton area, they got together and they responded to you. And you know, it's picking up steam. They're highly upset about what you said.
Yeah.
About the Asian community.
Yeah.
They feel as though they feel as though they were raised with black people. They have brothers who were black. They came from the same struggle.
They ain't come out no black. They ain't come out the seed of no niggas. So whatever they think they grew up with, they are not us. That video is a bunch of Chinese, whatever the fuck they are, Asian, playing black, right? That nigga Charleston. How can YouTube allow a video with nothing but Asians in it use a racial slur toward a black dude? How can that stand up, homie?
Now, I don't know what video he's referring to, but I will say, I agree. Okay, like I said, I don't know what exact comments the brother made, but let me say this. There is no way that it can compare to the years of anti-black racism that black Americans have endured from the Asian community. Doesn't matter. Really don't matter what the brother said, okay? Because it can't compare when you don't compete, okay? Now, we'll say Asian Crips. First of all, that sounds like a goddamn contradiction within itself. Asian Crips, I don't even know that. First of all, how the hell Asian Crips gonna be mad about something this man is saying when y'all in our shit? The gang shit, the gang, that's our shit, okay? So, first of all, y'all wrong already. Then to double down on top of that, you saying nigga in the video, and that's really a thing that not only Asians do that, but other minorities do as well. You know, I just left DR not too long ago. When I say these niggas out there was saying nigga like they was black Americans, it was a little uncomfortable, you know, but I couldn't say nothing because they was still melanated, and my sister over there ain't want to stun up. Y'all know how I could get. Well, I wasn't about to get into every goddamn Dominican over there, but they do it too. You know what I'm saying? And these are not black American shit. These are not even people who even really identify as black. You know, but they walking around saying nigga. Same thing with these fucking Asians. Talking about nigga to a black man, and you telling him about what he said wrong about your group. When you practicing anti-black racism towards him right now. Interesting. Let's continue.
And what niggas is co-signing with that? What black Americans, what African Americans, what black organization is sitting back letting a group of Asians say that nigga Charleston? Say, homie, we supposed to be ready to go to war with them people behind this. I don't know what's going on in California, homie, but how can they disrespect? They can't take that word nigga and use it against me. That's the example I use, right? They want to embrace our culture, but when they get mad at us, how do they say niggas too, though? How? How can they use that word nigga toward a black guy and call me a nigga? Let Vlad TV and his white buddies do that. Let John...
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't even know what such thing as Asian Crips, but the real Crips out there, the black men, ain't nowhere in the hell y'all should be letting some shit like this slide. No way. Again, it don't matter what the brother said. Y'all need to be on code because that shit is unacceptable. Ain't no way in the world Anywhere in the world, that should be allowing some damn anti-black racist Asians to get on a black American using our language, already indulged in our culture, okay, and trying to get on our men. No, we need to get on code. He's completely right. What black Americans is co-signing off that shit? Hell to nah. And he even made a good point about YouTube, saying that how is even a video of a bunch of Asians, no, not even a black person is sight, saying nigga throughout the whole video, and the shit don't get flagged or taken down? That's a problem. But that's because YouTube is anti-black. It's also anti-black and racist as hell. So, you know, we're not surprised, but yeah, it shouldn't be up. I agree, Charleston.
Paul and Logan Paul, let them get together and do that and see it. We'll be an uproar.
Now your YouTube was flagged again.
Yeah, my YouTube was flagged for playing that video on my YouTube channel.
About you.
About me. Titled about me. Saying nigga Charleston. And these is Chinese gooks. And I'm sorry to say that on your channel, but I don't like them people. I don't like anybody who think they can take our culture and use our culture against us and then want to use the word nigga derogatory toward a nigga. And they say they our brothers. Where is the black hate at, right? They can rap about killing us, and these are Asian Crips. These are Asian Crips. Who are they rival gang members? Black people. They help us kill. So you mean to tell me the Crips gonna let the Asians join in killing us? Banging on.
That's why I said, how in the hell? Black people, get on code. Get these goddamn Asians off the street. How is it a such thing as a... That's what I'm sitting confused. Like, I ain't never heard of no goddamn Asian Crip. How do we let them in our shit? Like, how do we let them, y'all, get on code? Black Americans, get on code. Don't you be letting these non-black groups join our shit and enter wars, killing more of us. We already killing our goddamn selves, like he just said. We don't need no other groups entering our shit just to add on to the killing. They're doing it because they're anti-black racists, not because you in the wrong territory. It ain't because somebody stole your shit or for another reason where it might some gang shit. It's because they're anti-black racists and they covering it up with the gang shit. Because I guarantee you take them same Asians and put their ass back in Asia, that shit going out the window. That shit going out the window. Shit, even take them and put them in their homes. Because these same Asians, probably the same descendants, the same children of the anti-black racist Asians who own those little Chinese stores and beauty spot stores and little convenience stores around the hood. I guarantee you they go back to their house and all that shit get cut out. They ain't saying nigga when they go home, unless it's in a derogatory way towards black people. And their parents is probably using it too. People, get on code. Don't let these goddamn Asian Crips. Ain't no such thing. Y'all better check these Asians, black men. What's wrong? Tripping.
They ain't gang banging on other Asians. They became Crips. They didn't become Asian mafias and go extort Asians. They came to help us, kill us, and they hollering they Crips. Man, fuck them California Crips, homie, if that's the case.
In the video I seen, they respected your opinion. They
didn't respect, homie.
They were saying the delivery.
They wasn't even saying the delivery. They were saying that's the old day. That's the South. They was disrespecting the South. They didn't show no respect. They were saying that's the old day. They saying they got the right to call us niggas. They shoot at us, is what they telling us. We taking y'all culture and we gang bang against y'all, but we don't have no evidence of riding with y'all. They don't ride with niggas in prison. Them Chinese motherfuckers can't go to now prison in California and say nigga. So how can they say it out here?
Because the brothers are in jail are on code. And you know what? Really being in jail kind of, to an extent, it forces you to be on code because that separation get real. You know, the white supremacists be with the white supremacists, the Latino be with the Latino, black people with the black, Asians with the Asians. Especially with the Asians because they real exclusionary, very exclusive. They keep it real, they keep it in the family. And it don't matter where they at, jail, out here, in college, it don't matter, in school, they always stick together.
Too, because they grew up with black people.
They dick ain't big. They don't have big Chinese men don't have dicks. They can't never be no dick nigga. They can't talk how I talk because my dick is bigger than a Mexican man. My dick is bigger than a Chinese man. I can go to China and I'm King Kong, big as my dick is. They can't do that. They can't go to Africa and stand naked and them African women go crazy over them rice motherfuckers. Nah, homie, how they niggas? They don't know where to put the grease when you get through cooking chicken. They don't drink out, they don't know how to make no Kool-Aid.
And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny, but on some real shit, this is facts. And it's a lot that goes back to my point earlier. A lot of minorities try to use that excuse too. Oh, I grew up in the hood. Not even just minorities, even white people. I've heard white people use this argument. Oh, I grew up in the hood. Oh, I grew up around a bunch of black people. I'm indulged in the culture. I'm invited to the cookout, so I should be able to say nigga. No. You are not black. You never will be black. So you will never be able to get the privileges of black people. Be able to indulge in some of the things that we indulge in because that's our shit. Okay? And a lot of it is a damn reaction, it's a side effect from oppression. So to be honest, you can't even relate because you've been on the other side with the oppressors. Baby, come around black Americans and black Americans specifically. I ain't gonna speak for other black people because I done heard some other non-FBA groups let them get away with shit like this. So I'm gonna speak for black Americans specifically. Don't come around black Americans trying to indulge in our shit, trying to get passes for our words, for our language, our slang, our culture, when you ain't done shit for us. And you aren't us. You are not us. And to double down on that, you have never rolled for us, just like bro said. If anything, you have done anything, everything in your power to go against us. So we're not gonna play this game like, oh, I just hung around black people, so it's cool. Some little Asian Crips then picked up some things from black Crips, and now y'all cool. Hell no. And if it's any Crips in LA that's letting this shit slide, you off code, you tripping. Get these fucking Asians in order.
Tell one of them straight hair, stringy hair motherfuckers. They got fur. We got hair. Tell them to sit one of their sisters down next to a stove, put some grease in her hair, and put some hot comb on that bitch head and see if Chimichan sue her, see what it do. See what her hair smell like. Tell them to go 3 days without bathing. It smell like...
Hey, sip tea, but he right. Y'all don't let that go over y'all heads. They got fur. We got hair. Don't let that go over your heads, man.
If they smell like a musty nigga or a wet dog. See who gonna smell the difference. Tell them go to any workplace in America and go in the break room and find a nigga eating out a Chinese man bowl. How they nigga? Tell them how they nigga, homie. Tell them to go look at the motherfucking mass incarceration statistics. They ain't joined in with us with the prison population. 1 out of every 3 of us going to prison in America. How the they a nigga? And them ain't going to jail like us. When last time you seen the police shoot one of them round face motherfuckers?
He said round face. Hey, facts. And the same goes for them faking ass Asian Crips. I don't even want to call them Asian Crips. I want to call them Asian gang members. Asian wannabe Crips. Okay? Because he's goddamn right. I guarantee you them fucking Crips ain't going to jail at the rate them black Crips are. Them real Crips are. I guarantee you. I only gotta look at the numbers and I guarantee you they not. Facts. Brother speaking facts. I'm loving it.
Last time the police kicked one of them round-faced Chinese motherfuckers in the ass. When the police start shooting.
And we know how it go with Asians and police brutality. They don't know nothing about that. The police do not bother Asians. It's not happening. As a matter of fact, the Asians that's on the police force, R.I.P. to George Floyd. Remember the Asian who was in there, who's on code with the white supremacists, with the other white supremacist cops, the other race soldiers in that video? We're not gonna sit up here and fake like y'all got the same plight as us. You don't. You are not us. And anti-Asian hate will never compare to anti-black racism. Never.
Them niggas, I'll leave them alone. The police need to kill a few of them, homie. The white people and race hate, let some police shooting happen to the Chinese. Let's replace that little bitty Chinese baby that they put up on that cartoon, or whatever the fuck that was, with Tamir Rice. I didn't see now Chinese motherfuckers slant eyes get no tears when Trayvon Martin died. Chinese motherfuckers quiet at the nail shop. Susie Mae, Choppy Sue, they were quiet. When Tamir Rice was killed, you didn't see them slant eyes being wiped from no tears from them round faces that can't grow hair on it. No, them people. They ain't us. They ain't never stood with us. Nowhere throughout history can you find the Asian community have held hands with niggas, let alone black folks, let alone Africans.
Now, that video, we did see some black.
Them niggas
some
had
black
good hair.
kids.
Them wasn't no black kids. Them was mulatto baby. That wasn't no nigga baby. That wasn't no motherfucking nigga baby. That was a good hair mulatto baby where a nigga done one of them Chinese up there, homie. That wasn't no nigga baby. That baby couldn't eat with us.
And a few of them had dreads too.
Man, so did that other Chinese motherfucker that was fully Chinese. They can put all kind of mousse on their hair. Their hair can't dread up naturally. Nappy hair. Them man, they ain't got no mother. Them was some there was some, what kind of niggas is? Man, them wasn't no real niggas, homie. Real niggas ain't in no front yard. Nigga make a baby with a Chinese motherfucker. He running off and leaving it just like he doing the nigga babies. Ain't no nigga standing around to fuck with no mixed Chinese black and baby. That Chinese baby, nigga leave them over there with them Chinese people. I ain't bringing no Chinese baby home.
What's the solution though? Because y'all keep going
ain't
back
no
and forth.
Motherfucking solution. Them people, nigga, I draw the line in the sand. I ain't never liked them. We ain't never liked them. They ain't never liked us. We ain't fit to pretend black and Asians get along. We ain't even fit to pretend that the way the black woman get done in them nail shops that we've been seeing all the video, all the motherfucking videos we done seen of the Asian man beating the black woman, dragging her, kicking in the head, the Chinese woman jumping in. Where's our protection at, homie? That's all I'm saying.
I love to see it. I'm gonna stop the video right there, but that's a fact. I'm glad I'm gonna leave it right there because I like what he just said right there. We're not about to sit up here and pretend that we blacks and Asians been getting along. I don't know why the hell everybody want to come out here and act like this ain't been a problem. This is something new. We've been knowing Asians was racist as hell. Black Americans been knew this. We've always known this. Even black women who, if we continue to go in their fucking shops, we been knew they was racist as hell. So the ultimate solution is what? Separation. Ding, ding, ding. We got to separate from this white supremacist society, including their buffer classes, okay? Like the Asians. Same thing with the white Latinos and all these other little minority groups that want to act like we just got coalitions and we all good. We all unified and shit. Hell no, cut it. We need to separate. That's the only way this shit gonna work. We ain't about to sit up here and fake like we can keep going like this. We just gonna all get along. Martin Luther King had a dream. Okay, yeah, he had a dream, nigga, and it turned into a goddamn nightmare. That ain't it. Unifying ain't the goddamn answer. We need to separate. We got different groups, different places, different races for different groups and spaces. Nigga, we got different areas for a reason. We got different groups for a reason. We supposed to be separate. It ain't nothing wrong with that. We can be separate respectfully, but we need to be separate. Simple as that. Hashtag anti-black racism, hashtag anti-Asian hate. Throw that bullshit out the window because it ain't happening. Other than that, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? What do you think about anti-Asian hate? What do you think about the brother comments on anti-Asian hate? What do you think about these fake-ass cripping Asians? Please let me know what your thoughts are below. Other than that, that's all I got. All right, y'all.
We do not play, but I green.